let's look into the topic called Yuva Sangam II. What is the context? So the context is registration for Yuva Sangam II has started recently, under which exposure tours will be conducted. Now this very initiative has been launched under Ek Bharat Shreshtha Programme. This program was mooted by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2015. So what we are going to do in this program? We are going to pair the states and the UTs with other states and UTs. For example, recently we paired Kashi with Tamil. It was known as Kashi Tamil Sangam. Why we are pairing one state with another state? In order to enhance mutual understanding with regard to each other culture. Okay. Now, the question that arises is, how we are going to enhance this mutual understanding among people belonging to different cultures? Through carrying out structural engagements. On themes like literature, cuisine, tourism, tradition, etc. Now the next question that comes in our mind is, why we need this program at all? The reason being, when it comes to Indian society, we have diversity in form of language. For example, we have Tamil, we have Odia, Maithili, Santhali. Then when it comes to caste, we have diversity here also. We have more than 3,000 jatis in India. Then when it comes to racial diversity, we have Mongoloids, we have Indo-Aryan, we have Dravidians. Then we have diversity in form of religion as well, because followers of different religion like Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, Christianity are found in Indian society. Now, since India has diversity in these forms, what happened on account of this diversity? We witness divide. Divide as in, when it comes to language, we are witnessing the issue of linguism. And it was on account of this linguism only that in 1956, reorganization of the states was carried out on linguistic lines. When it comes to caste, we are witnessing caste-based discrimination and violence. Recently, an incident came in Gujarat. Then, when it comes to religion, we are witnessing the divide in form of communalism. Recently, there was a communal incident which occurred in Haryana. And previously also in 1984, we witnessed anti-Sikh riots. Then we are also witnessing divide in form of regionalism. That is son of soil doctrine. Wherein people who are living in a particular area, they feel that they have a common identity. Why? Because they have common culture, common tradition, common cuisine, common history, etc. So what do we do in regionalism? We favor the people who belong to our particular region. For example, recently Haryana passed an act which basically intend to provide reservation to the youths who are, belonging to Haryana state itself. Basically, it intend to provide reservation to local youths. Then, on account of regionalism only, we are witnessing north-south divide. Okay. So, these are the different set of divides that we are witnessing when it comes to Indian society. Now, on account of these divides, what happen is psychological integration is not taking place. Now, what needs to be done in this background? in this background, this program has been launched to basically make the people understand the diversity that India encompasses. And how we are going to do this psychological integration? When you understand a particular culture, what happens? You start respecting the uniqueness, the distinctiveness of that particular culture. And ultimately, you start developing respect for that diverse culture. Let's try and understand with an example with regard to tribal culture. Now, previously, the non-tribals have this, apprehension that tribal culture is very backward. But over a period of time, Government of India has taken a lot of initiatives like Adi Mahotsav, like Tribes Heart, Tribes India, etc. Now, what has happened on account of these initiatives? The non-tribals have got to know that what tribal culture is all about. What is the richness which this culture encompasses? And this has changed our outlook towards the tribal culture. Now, non-tribal people are also demanding tribal crafts, handicrafts. And now we also recognize the distinctiveness of this tribal culture. They have this unique way of living in harmony with the nature. So now you understand that as and when you become aware of a particular culture, you start developing respect for that particular culture. That is what is being done under Yuva Sangam. So under Yuva Sangam II, whom we are targeting? We are targeting the youths who are in the age bracket of 18 to 30 years. And this would be mainly comprising of students studying in higher educational institution and off-campus youngsters as well. And as I have told you, under this structural engagements would be carried out in these 5 domains: tourism, tradition, development, technology, people to people connect.